Hello, this is Mark Serwotka, the General Secretary of PCS, bringing you an important message to all PCS members in our campaign to fight for a decent pay rise, pensions justice, job security and no cuts to your terms and conditions. Now, your National Executive Committee has just finished meeting and we've made an important decision. But firstly, can I say a big thank you to all PCS members who have supported our campaign so far, to the thousands of new members who've joined PCS, and those of you who have been members for a long time who are doing so much to support our campaign. And I also want to say a heartfelt thank you on behalf of the National Executive Committee and all PCS members to those colleagues who have been on strike, in some cases now for many weeks, to give the government a clear message that they need to put money on the table and meet our reasonable demands. Members have been on strike in the Rural Payments Agency, in the DVSA, in the DVLA, in the DWP, in National Highways and in the Border Force, taking action on behalf of all PCS members to say we need a pay rise now and we need job security and pensions justice. That action has had a tremendous effect. The union has had more media coverage than at any time in its history, and alongside our colleagues in other public sector unions, that action has been so effective that it has forced the government to accept that it has to talk to the trade unions. We are meeting the government minister on Thursday morning in order to discuss the issue of pay for PCS members. That follows meetings with health unions, transport unions and others who have also been on strike with ministers earlier this week. Now, so far, the government has failed to do the one thing they must do to bring this dispute to an end, which is put money on the table. We hope that the meeting with the minister to be held on Thursday morning, that position will change. But if it doesn't, we need to be very clear to them that our action is going to escalate and they cannot ignore the plight of their own workforce. So I want to tell you that today we've taken a very important decision. On the 1st of February, we are calling out all 100,000 PCS members working in the 124 areas that beat the legal thresholds for ballots on a national one-day strike. That will be the biggest strike this union has had for many years, and it is intended to show the government that the sustained targeted action will continue, but that all members are also prepared to show solidarity and to take industrial action to put pressure on the government. So we're asking you to do a few things. If you're in one of those areas where you've beaten the threshold, it is to make sure that you support the strike on the 1st of February, make sure your colleagues do the same, contact your local rep and do everything you can to ensure the 1st of February is a massive demonstration of our strength. Our strike will coincide with the TUC Day of Action, and there will be other workers on strike on the same day. If you're in one of those areas that didn't beat the ballot thresholds and are reballoting, we urge all of you to support your colleagues on strike on the 1st of February and to make sure that you vote and your colleagues vote to ensure you can join this campaign as quickly as possible. So whether you're on strike on the 1st of February or you're going to be showing support for your colleagues, it is now important that the government gets a very clear message. Our targeted action will continue for months. We will continue to financially support our members and the pressure is going to build on the government. But the 1st of February is a demonstration that we are all in it together and we are determined to win. If the 1st of February is a massive success, it will build pressure on the government to put money on the table. So please ensure you support your union. You come out on strike on the 1st of February. If you haven't won your ballot yet, that you support your PCS colleagues in offices nearby and that the government get a very clear and simple message. It can't be right that their own workforce are using food banks, are claiming benefits, or in many cases will get a pay rise because the minimum wage is going to increase rather than because the government is paying their own staff properly. Let's make sure the 1st of February is a massive success and the government are forced to put money on the table. Thanks very much.